Hi everybody and welcome to today's live stream. So VCA number 11 closed. So if you were with me at the start yesterday, we watched the first like maybe an hour open for this VCA. So pretty fun times. So I hope you enjoyed that. Now we've got obviously we're much closer to the end now. So where we're at, we've got about 55 minutes to go. So we're in the sniping hour now, so it's quite cool. This is the most exciting phase generally of the VCA or venture capital auction. So pretty exciting there. Let's quickly take stock in a minute, but welcome to new people onto the viewership. So pretty cool. If you're watching this after the live stream, hope you enjoy it. Please subscribe, like, and share. Hit the bell for the notifications. And we've got auctions every single day on Axion, so it's a very exciting place to be part of, and obviously offers a supercharged certificate of deposit, so minimum 8% return in Axion per year, and obviously dividends from regular auctions and venture capital auctions. So pretty exciting place to be for great returns. So pretty neat. Let's quickly get into it and enjoy this one. So pretty nice there. Okay, so we've got 53 minutes, 54 minutes to go. That's where we're at the moment. So pretty neat. All right. So we'll just check that here. Looking good. Pretty sure everyone's got the right link there. We'll just jump to the middle there. Check that out. Looking good there. I think that's looking good. All right. All right, let's have a quickly check that out. So we're going to go back to the auction, and here we are. We've got 1,741,696,160 Axion in the auction. That's the available amount, worth $633,071.72 at the moment, and that's at the price. Let's have a look at the price at the moment. Actually, we'll jump over to Axion, and we'll check that out. Let's have a look here. So we're just updating that. And we've got 243.7 is a 90% sellout. That means that you'll get your 10% auction price discount plus the 10% instant wrap Bitcoin back to your wallet if you bid into the auction. So we're currently at 59.08 Ethereum, almost 150,000 US dollars worth, and 90% would be 576, and 100% would be 634,000. So also the other thing to take note is that the Uniswap price is 6.8 million Axion per ETH at the moment, and the auction price is 7.5 million Axion per ETH. So pretty awesome stuff to get in there. If we compare that to previous auctions, we can look at the last five, say, we've got 6.8. So we're at 7.5 in the auction at the moment, 6.9, 7.26, 5.6, 5.7. So really good rate today, really good. 5.3 in the 6.1, 6.1, 5.1, 4.75, and if you go back at a third week, third set of 5 days, boy, I'm ready to trip myself up with that. 4.5 million, 4.4, 4 million, 4.5, and then 2.5. So, well, we've come a long way since the 1st of April. You would get 2.5 million Axion. Now you're getting basically 3 times that amount. At 7.5 million, so pretty great day to enter in today. So if you want to bid in some Ethereum today, get in there in the final hour where you have a good idea of what's going on. Use the link below, hook up your MetaMask wallet, get some Ethereum, and enter in the auction today, and you can pick up some incredible numbers: 7.5 million per ETH, an Axion plus 10% wrap Bitcoin instantly back to your wallet, and that looks like it's going to be a 10% discount to the market, so pretty nice. Now let's quickly check the chat and see who's arrived. Yeah, got a couple of people there, so we'll just wait till that builds up. We started probably a little bit earlier than I did last time, so that's not too bad. We've got 51 minutes to go, and so here we are. We've got wrap Bitcoin gets paid instantly to your staking page, so we're on the official Axion staking page, so you can see that up on the staking there. If you're registered, make sure your address is registered. That's your Ethereum address, and you will get receiving wrap Bitcoin as it comes in. So pretty neat there. Now you can see that there's a vote notification here. Have you voted in the most recent DAO proposal? So there is a second DAO proposal that's out there regarding the auctions actually, so you can click on that and vote now. Let's see where, I don't know where that's going to take us. Let's have a quick look. Probably take us to the vote.axion.network site. So let's quickly check that. Now we've got your shares, your voice is already run, so that marketing campaign's going. It's going to run for a month to the 15th of May. So if you want to stake and get 20% more shares, get into that one up to 15 years. 6% I think is 350 days, up to 20% for 15 years. So pretty awesome stuff there. And then there's the capping of Axion auctions. So this is what's on at the moment. So they're looking at capping them, which basically talking about making very clear signals so that people get that 10% bonus or not. So that was some of the options there. So you can see that their option 1 cap auction at 9% Uniswap, option 2 cap auction at 95% of Uniswap price, option 3 cap auction to be the same as Uniswap price, and option 4 no cap on auction, which is basically the current auction that we've got at the moment. So you can cast your vote down the bottom there. Away you go. I've already cast my vote. I've got in the majority here, so I've gone for cap auction at 90% of Uniswap, but you can do whatever you want to do with your shares. That's the power of voting. So it's pretty awesome, and you can see all the wallets that have been voting there. Some of the bigger wallets are at the top, and then you've got your own wallets there, so not too bad at all. Alright, so that's pretty neat. Alright, hey XL Ed, hey Superman, finally stayed up late enough to catch you on your live stream. Hey, nice to have you, XL Ed. Yeah, I saw your comment too, so great to have you on board. Was hoping for a bigger VCA turnout, but maybe we'll get some whale snipers at the last second. Great deal in the auction. It is pretty great, so we'll watch out for the sniping hour, see what that can produce. We had a whale opened, remember? A whale opened with about 14.75 Ethereum. That was pretty exciting, so we'll look forward to that, XL Ed. Hey Patricia, Patricia Steers here. Hi Patricia, big heart there. Welcome. I voted the same as you, Superman, 90%. Yeah, I think that's makes a lot of sense. So what that does is that by doing 90%, in this scenario, a bid that would be placed in the auction at a higher level than 90% of Uniswap would not be allowed. So that makes sure that people get the auction price discount incentive. And so once it's sold out, people would then have to go onto Uniswap and buy Axion. So I think that makes a lot of sense. That gives bidders a lot more confidence about getting that extra perk of 10% discount, and that helps incentivize bidders to go into the auction. Once it's sold out, of course, then people can go on to Uniswap. Now, I do think that there's going to be a second auction design vote later on, so we'll look out for that as well. And I think that these two will go together very well when the second one does come out. I'm pretty confident it will come out, so we'll look out for that. But yeah, this is a good first step, and I think that's where my vote's gone. It's currently 88.62%, but once again, you vote whatever's best for you. That's your decision. So there we are. So option 2, cap at 95%. So that gives that's sort of a medium midway 0.5%, and then cap auction to be the same as Uniswap price. So that would pretty much mean that there's a good chance that on a very oversold day or sellout day that you wouldn't get that 10% auction price discount. So there we are. I think that I'm very much all for incentivizing bidders, and I think that that's quite good. An outcome. That's just my view. You may have a different view, and you can vote accordingly. So that's what I love about voting. Pretty cool. And there's got 4 items you can choose basically to do that. So I think that's pretty neat. All right. Who we got here? Patricia Steer says head more weekly auctions on the way. I think. Yep. John Atkins, welcome John. Hi everyone. I'm yet to vote, but we'll vote for 90%. Seems the best option for long term. I think so. I just focused on the incentives for bidders, and we want bidders to get incentives to go in there. There's obviously awesome staking benefits at the moment. So we've got 2 things going on. We've got this this sort of supports bidding on the demand side, and we've got the Your Shares campaign running for that 6 to 20% bonus for the supply side, and we want those 2 to squeeze that liquidity in the middle and help get the price moving up and re-rated. Pretty cool. I heard more weekly auctions on the way, I think. Yeah, I think there'll be a bit of redesign about the amount and the frequency. I think that's probably what will happen, so we'll look out for that. Patricia says, hi, John Atkins. So pretty cool. So yeah, we're going to gather some steam as we move towards. We've got 45 minutes to go, and we've got heaps of time for some whales, dolphins. We don't discriminate on this channel. whales, dolphins, squids, you name it, it's on there. Let's go quickly jump to uh, the Axion Today dashboard. This is a different view. You can see there, so we've already got that 10% auction price discount, so very incentivizes bidders to go in for that one. Once again, when you withdraw at the end of the auction and stake out of a venture capital auction, you have to stake for a minimum of 120 days. But you can stake as maximum of 5,555 days. And every year that you stake, you get an extra 20% bonus, which adds up to over 300% for 15 years. In addition, at the moment, there's a special campaign, which means that if you stake it for 350 days, you'll get 6% on your base amount that's used for basic shares, and up to 20% for 15 years. So that's another benefit on top to stake. Pretty exciting, to be honest. And that also is attractive to bidders entering the VCA and to regular auctions. So pretty exciting stuff there. And we're sitting at 59.08 ETH in today at the moment. Now, let's have a quick look at some of the global statistics. We've got 261 billion Axion total supply, 41.18 liquid. That's gone down from yesterday. I think it was about 41.3, 41.4, somewhere like that. So that's gone down a bit. That's quite good. We've got 219.7 billion staked, 80 million US dollars. Pretty neat. And our share percentage is, stake percentage is 84.22%. What else we got here? So 675 is our crypto rank, 23,140 stakes, 9.16 million average stake size, and average stake length 2,048 days, which has been moving up slightly every day. That's really nice to see. Our share rate, of course, is 1.134, and that goes up slightly every day, just about. So max market cap is 32.86, and there we are. And then we've obviously got close to, not too far away from 150,000 US dollars in today's VCA. So I hope you guys are enjoying the wrap Bitcoin divs for that. Let's have a quick look at the, won't we look at the wallets? I'm not sure about the wallets on the analytics page, but we'll check it out and see whether it seems to have updated. 9. Okay, so it's got 9 new wallets on this one. Not quite sure the definition here. I'd like to get a bit more information about that. And we've got negative 12 for the week, which doesn't make much sense. So I'm not very inclined for these statistics at the moment. Maybe something for Patricia and the team to look at around these wallet numbers, just to see what's going on there. This doesn't seem to be quite right. Let's jump to Axion's stats page instead, which is what I used to use, and I think this has been updated, so I'm pretty confident with these numbers now. So we've got 18,667 addresses that hold at least one Axion, and so if we look at the liquid, that's 11,416. If we look at the stake, that's 9,295 wallets, so pretty interesting there. Let's quickly have a look at the liquid. We've got one whale that's liquid and one great white that's liquid at the moment, so that's interesting there. 43 tigers, sharks, as well, so and dolphins. We've got octopuses, fishes, and crabs and shrimp. So we've got all types of creatures of the sea, as it were. So that's pretty funny. Anyway, so I hope you guys just relax and enjoy the live stream as we go through this final 41 minutes. Just enjoy yourself, and maybe get out some corn crisps or something like that that you've got from, I don't know what they have around the world, but you know, like your Kmart stores, stuff like that. You can go pick up lots of little snack foods. So yeah. Hey, let's have a quick look here. Hi Patricia, good to see you here. Support Superman at what must be a late hour for you. SKB, love those bonuses. Yeah, SKB, awesome. Hey, XL Ed, oh, thank you so much. Super chat, $9.99, fantastic. To the 90% sellout and long future for VCAs, yeah, absolutely. Hey, much appreciated. It's always fun to get those as a YouTuber. I don't know why, but it just is. Businessman 2K, I hope I'm not too late this time. Lol, yeah. Hope I'm not too late this time. Yeah. Are you looking to go in Business 2K? Are you going into the VCA? If you do, let us know. We always like to jump along or go along with the experience. So pretty cool. So yeah, nice yellow colors there too, XL. That stands out pretty strongly. Pretty cool. Hey SKB, good to see you again too. It's been a few days. I think you were here a couple of days ago. It's good to see you, SKB, and yeah, peace sign to you as well. A little peace smiley face. So pretty cool. So we're at 59.31. Just got a little bit more Ethereum in there. So just popped in there. We saw that just sneak in there while we were talking, and let's go and see whether we can go to the overview. So what are the other things that we've strongly moved over 500 billion shares, which is pretty neat. That's half a trillion. Sounds big number when you say half a trillion shares. So 502.8 almost billion shares. So pretty awesome stuff there. And Max Share Club, 92.41 billion. So we're marching on to 100 billion. Don't forget that there is a competition on Discord about guessing the date that we're going to hit 100 billion. 100 billion Axion in the shares, Max Share Club, so check that out. I've said the 3rd of May, so see if you can beat me. Get on the Discord there and get yourself enrolled. And I kind of thought maybe late April might actually be a better date, but I've gone for 3rd of May. So I gave myself a bit of slippage. So there we are. And so we're at 6,354 stakes. We've been paid 663.95 wrap Bitcoin so far, almost teasingly $4 million US dollars, almost at the close of 11 VCAs. 41.73, almost 2.6 million US dollars been withdrawn by stakers like you and me. If you're not staked, get some stakes and get some shares. If you've not registered your address, make sure you register your address as well. And there we are. Oh, we just jumped again to 64.71. Every time I'm talking and looking away, it jumps up. So that's a positive thing. 38 minutes, we're getting that sniping coming in towards the end of the VCA. Very cool. We're at now at $160,268. Looking good. I better go to the chat as well. Maybe somebody said something. Hi, SKB, says Patricia. Great job, Hex Ed. Great job indeed. Loving that yellow. That's yellow. What's that? Clink Beer mugs. Clink Beer mugs. So, ching ching. Ching, ching, was it chin chin? I think they say chin chin. I've got a latte in this cup. It's not a light beer. I do like light beers, but I always forget what flavour I like. But so there we are. We've got a crab that entered 0.228. That was that little one that I said, and then we must have a bigger one coming along there. So we'll wait for that to drop in there. We need 230 for a technical sellout. That's 90%. So we'll watch out for that. We need some pretty big whales come in, but we've got plenty of time for that. Some sharks, some dolphins. What else do we need? What else is out there? Let's have a quick check. We scroll down here. We've got whales, sharks, dolphins, fish, crabs, shrimps. So some dolphins. We've had a lot of shrimps in that upgrade. Let's go to the activity because we saw some pretty stellar stuff from we had 0.5 ETH in there, 0.23 ETH. Now, for people that are new to Axion, when people bid into the venture capital auction, they basically get 10% back. So if they put 0.5 ETH in there, they got 10% of that back. So 0.5 ETH is worth 1,232 US dollars. They got back 10%, which is $122, which is the same as 0.002 Bitcoin. So that's what they get immediately back to their wallet. So if you enter with your Ethereum into the auction today with your MetaMask wallet and hook up to the Axion platform, this one here, you can then send max, and then you can put in the amount that you want to bid, and you can then send that in and it will enter. So there's two transactions, one to enter, then one to withdraw and stake at the end of the auction, and you have to minimum stake for 120 days. So just remember that. But you can see that this person got 10% back instantly to their MetaMask wallet, so that would show up, and 85% goes to all the stakers. And so once you exit the venture capital auction, you'll become a staker too, and so you'll start to participate in all the future auctions and get dividends from those. So pretty exciting stuff there. And then 5% goes back to the team for development and marketing, making it very sustainable in the long run. So pretty cool there. Now look at this. We've got some new stakes here going on there. We've got Bitcoin, we've got bids in there for Ethereum. What else we got here? I just wanted to show you something. So here's a new stake that was 3 hours ago. That's 12 million Axion, and that was for 15 years. So pretty cool. And we've got all these little bids. Look at all those bids coming in. So lots of little bids coming in like that. That's really healthy, to be honest. We want a nice distribution of holders of Axion. I think that we really like that. That's great to see that wide range of bidding there. So pretty cool. I like it a lot. There's 30 million that got staked for 15 years. That was 10 hours ago. So you got some pretty cool there. You even get little ones. So pretty cool. You can see all those bids coming in over the time. So I like that a lot. And there we are. So that's pretty cool. Let's go back to the auctions. We'll just check that out. I'll head back there. We've got 34 minutes. We've got 64.71 ETH moving up nicely there. Let's have a quick look here. XL, thank you, Patricia. A pleasure to have a fellow Texan staying up to watch our Axion Token champion, Mr. Superman himself. Cheers from Austin, Texas. So awesome stuff. Any marshmallow, bro? No marshmallows. No marshmallows. That's funny. Marshmallows. Everyone loves marshmallows. I watched this American family from Florida. They got it's a husband, wife, and they got three kids. Oh no, four kids and an adopted girl who's basically their kid now. And they what's it called? Two for the zoo or something like that. And they have marshmallows. They go on holiday they got a holiday batch in another state up north from Florida, and they go and they marshmallow around the fire. It's quite cool. I like that. Marshmallows. Patricia loves marshmallows. Yes. Axion today. WA checking in. Keep on rocking Axion token. Hey, good to have Axion today on the channel. It looks like we've got two of the hosts from Axion today. So great to have you guys here, indeed. And hope you're relaxing with a nice hot beverage or cool beverage, whatever suits wherever you're living. So we've ended our summer down under here, but I know that for the northern folks, the summer is coming into play soon. So that'll be a lot of fun there, sort of in that mixed season at the moment. Let's get another 50 ETH in there, says Cloud the Cat. Hey, Cloud the Cat, good to see you. I love your name, Cloud the Cat. That's pretty cool. Yeah, another rocket. We're going for that. So cheers for that. So 64.71. Let's see whether, I'm not sure if the actual notifications come in yet for whoever bid that in. No, not yet. Hasn't come in. But that was a big jump. So we'll watch that. 64.13 wrap Bitcoin now. Did we get the 4 million? So close. Not too far away. Someone withdrawing some Bitcoin there. There we are. Shrimp bid in 4.5 ETH into the venture auction. Very cool. We like that. See little shrimps play their role. We've seen a lot of shrimps entering the auction. It's pretty neat. And there's a dolphin has bid in 0.9 ETH into the venture auction. So well done, little dolphin, little fishy dolphin. Off you go. I know that dolphins make strange noises, but it's not going to happen on this live stream. But yeah, there was that famous movie with about a dolphin life. I can't remember what it's called now. Something, was it Joe? Oh no, that was the killer whale. Was it Joey or something? I can't remember the movie now. I'm sure someone in the chat will remember it. I think that whale ends up jumping over the dock or something like that, with little kids. Something. Anyway, Axion today, Patricia. What's up? Says Cloud the Cat. Wow, 50 ETH worth, so much more this weekend than last. Yeah, man, it's just crazy. Let's just go check that out. So we got ETH at 2,500 basically. Look at that, beautiful. Bitcoin at 62,161. We got Binance Coin 536. And look what happened with Dogecoin. Look at Dogecoin. The last 7 days, up 420% on Dogecoin. So I think that's the Elon Musk thing, isn't it? So I think that's what triggered it. I actually haven't followed it that closely, but I think it was that. Let's have a look at that chart. That's pretty impressive. 1 year up 15,340%. Wow, that's impressive. So you used to be able to mine Dogecoin pretty cheap. That was the case. Let's have a look at 7 days there. 17 hours ago was the new high, 41 cents, 41. Look at that chart. Look, it was only 13th of April was worth 7 cents. 11th of April was 6.4 cents, and now it's worth 31. So pretty interesting stuff happening there on the old Dogecoin. Now, people in the Discord were talking about Dogecoin being possibly another coin that we could do. So interesting stuff there. What else is looking exciting on there? Got some big percentages. VeChain did pretty well. I think VeChain's a good one long term with the logistics there. Chinese. What else is going on there? Ethereum Classic did 143% last 7 days. Not bad. What else has done pretty terrific in the last 7 days? Sidecoin, a few there. IOST has done pretty well. And Nano and Verge, so not too bad there. But I think the highlight here is Ethereum for us in our ecosystem. $2,470 and it did reach a peak of 2,544. Not too bad. All right, so we're back at the auction here. We're on the Axion staking platform with this view. There are two different platforms you can use to see it. The other one, this is the place where you actually enter the venture capital auction. Just hook up your MetaMask wallet, click send on your Ethereum, put in the bid that you want to do, whatever that is. I haven't got much Ethereum in there, so that's what my bid, and you just click send, and off it will go into the auction. Then below this would show up a new row, says my bets, and it will show you your entry. And then at the end of the auction, in 30 minutes, thereabouts, you'll be able to withdraw that and stake it for a minimum of 120 days, maximum 5,555 days. Now, there is special promotion running until the 15th of May. You get an extra 20% on your basic Axion principal for your basic shares. So pretty awesome. 6%, for 350 days, up to 20% for 5,555 days. Then obviously there's a longer pays better bonus, which is outstanding. That's 20% per year up to 15.2 years. That would give you well over 300% on that as well. So two massive staking bonuses going on there. Pretty exciting. So also on today you'll get 7.5 million Axion per ETH, which is probably the best day in about 15 or 20 days, the last 15 to 20 days. So it's a very good day to enter the VCA today. So there we are, folks. All right, that's Axion today. Free Willy was the movie. That's it, Free Willy. That movie. Yeah. I was trying to think what it was. Eddie Go. Elon should give Axion #Axion a tag. He should. Sister Pat. It's a matter of just reaching the. He's obviously getting involved in crypto more. Maybe in his spare time. I'll just throw $1 billion here or there. That's probably where he's getting up to now. I think he's still got either second or first richest man in the world now. Or person, I should say, in the world. So there we are. So Elon should give it, Axion #. So it's a matter of reaching out to him. So interesting stuff there. But he's definitely a big influencer in the globe now. So we'll watch out for that. All right, let's just jump back to Axion Today dashboard, and Dolphin has withdrawn. Don't know what that is there. Let's go back to the activities. Look at this. Hey, there's the Axion Today show hosts here. Watch out for their channel. They're doing lots of stuff on Axion. What else we got here? 4.5, so that was 11. So this person bid in 4.5 Ethereum into the VCA today. It was worth $11,115. They ended up getting 10% back automatically to their wallet, so it's pretty good to bid in. And they got $1,110 back in wrapped Bitcoin. So they put in Ethereum 4.5, they got back 10% back in wrapped Bitcoin, and then at the end of the auction in 30 minutes, they'll be able to get 7.5 million Axion per ETH. So let's have a quick look at what that would be. So 4.5 times 7.5. So they will get 33.75 million Axion at the end of the auction, in addition to the 10% wrapped Bitcoin, and they'll do it probably at a 10% discount to the market price. So very good, very attractive enter for a bidder. Plus there's the staking bonuses that 6 to 20% for the basic shares, and then obviously longer pays better up to over 300%. So extremely attractive proposition there. Plus they get the more shares they get, the more of the reward pools they get from future venture capital auctions and rare auctions. So beautiful momentum there in terms of rewards. So pretty exciting. Now stakers get 85% of the Ethereum of 4.5, and that was 0.15 Bitcoin, $9,500 US, and the 5% goes back to the team. So pretty neat there. All right, so 26 minutes to go. We're really getting into the I guess what the hardcore stage now. We've had 2.17 wrapped Bitcoin paid to stakers, almost $135,000. So pretty exciting there. Keep watching that. All right, let's check the chat there. Eddie Go says, Axion today, extremely good day and time to enter VCA. Is this VCA 11 or 12? A VCA 11, number 11. So yeah, I'm going to run out of fingers eventually, Axion today. So pretty neat. Number 11. There we are. That's the wrapper. You can see I've already changed my attire from a t-shirt to a sweater. The temperature's changing quite fast. So pretty cool. Let's have a quick look at the Axion price. We've got the price is at 0.003634. Now, obviously, this is a huge determiner of how much value is up in the auction, how much more Ethereum you might need. So that's where it's at. We've been hitting along the support. We've got 8.6 million in liquidity, so that's still a good level. 720,000 daily volume, so that's quite a lot lower than yesterday by quite some bit. But we're at 1732 ETH versus almost 11.8, or just over 11.8 billion Axion in the pool. So that's the pool there, the ETH and the Axion. 43,855 transactions, 11,931 holders, it says here. Now, the awesome thing is that when we get these transactions, we get on the upward move, it's going to look real positive. So let's have a quick look at the chart. But before we do that, we're going to just check the auction again, make sure that I don't miss anything there. 24 minutes to go. So if you're wanting to enter the auction with some Ethereum, you can use the link below. Get in there with your MetaMask wallet with your Ethereum, and you're going to get 10% wrap Bitcoin back. Plus, you're going to get an awesome rate, 7.5 million Axion per ETH, and that's pretty exciting. There's also the staking deal on at the moment. You can get, for 350 days, you can get 6% extra on your principal amount for your basic shares, and plus, obviously, if you stake longer, you can get the longer pays better reward, 20% per year. Pretty outstanding. And those shares then entitle you to future dividends from the VCAs and the regular auctions every day, plus a minimum of 8% Axion inflation per year. It's incredible, incredible setup, really. It's really great. All right, so let's quickly check the price here. So I've got a new indicator. It's the CCI, and it's a very good indicator. It's pretty accurate, probably 70 to 80% of the time. So probably one of the very best indicators that you can get for doing technical analysis. And you can see that we're showing the daily candle here. So we've got obviously some structure. We broke that triangle, yellow triangle, but we do have the support is staying in place, and we are still got the support. So we've got the support at 0.0035. We have little breaks down there. 3 times we've broken on the daily candles, but it's pretty much holding at that used to be resistance. Now that is support. So it's very important that we hold that. We do have a green candle today so far at 0.003634, and so we're looking at that. But let's have a look at the CCI indicator below. You can see that once it goes, if it's under 100 here, so you got this negative 100, that's where we're at the moment. So that's if it crosses over that, that's a buy signal, right? And so we're at the support of 0.0035, and technically we're looking like we perhaps have a buy signal here. So we're waiting for that just to peak up there, and once that goes. So we could also have another buy signal at 0. When it gets to 0, that's also another buy signal. So there we are going down. Now if we're at a positive 100, we can see that once we get over that, we can actually fall. But once we fall below that 100, it's actually like a bearish sell signal. So you can see that on the chart here, that when we got to this 100 here, we actually started going below, and that was a sell signal, and it basically followed that all the way down. So it is a very good indicator, the CCI, pretty accurate about 75 to 80% of the time, so pretty neat there. And you can see that when we had the bull market rush here between the 3rd of March and the 10th of March, that you can see the indicator was well over 100, very bullish indeed. Once it starts dipping down though, you can pretty much think that it's going to start reducing, and that's what we start to do. And then once it goes on below 100, a definite sell signal there, and that's what's happened there. So it's a pretty good indicator, so I'm going to use that from now on. I think it's quite a nice one there, so I hope you guys enjoy that too. Alright, let's have a look here. Let's jump back to the VCA and make sure I don't lose that one there. So we've got 21 minutes to go, folks. We've got 64.71 Ethereum, about 160,000 US dollars. We've had 2.17 wrap Bitcoin paid to stakers, which is 85% of the Ethereum that went into the auction. 10% goes back to the staker and 5% to the dev team. So pretty neat. Let's have a quick look here. Hex LED. If onboarding was more simple, one app to buy and stake, and people understood how Axion worked, we would explode 50 to 100x in a few months. One of the most amazing community-focused, innovative cryptos. 100% agree with you on that, Hex LED. That the onboarding is number one. I think the team is one of the leaders on onboarding, but obviously Axion today's got an app. But the simpler you make the onboarding process from a fiat bridge over into it, the bit easier. And the way you do that is by having a simple interface that does all the work behind it. You just basically, put in the fiat button and off you go. Now I do know the team is obviously looking at doing the Connect and credit cards, but the app thing is fundamental for mass onboarding. The other thing is that they're also looking at exchanges, so the team is working on exchanges at the moment. So that's good news to a lot of people that are in crypto that like to not know about exchanges. So pretty cool. And the other thing is that that bridge over from the fiat gateway is just so important. So I'm with you 100% on that. My third point was basically that there is the low-hanging fruit, and that is the crypto market. So I think they are looking at potentially another token, and I think they were this is not official, but they were talking, like about I'm just forgetting the name of the token now while I'm here. But let me go back, and I just talked about it, but I've forgotten it already. So let's check that out. So Ethereum at 2,500, eh? That's pretty awesome. What was I talking about? Here we go. Dogecoin, that was the one I was thinking about. Yeah, Dogecoin, yeah. So there we are. I had Cardano in my head, so I was going, it's not Cardano. I do like Cardano because it's the privacy coin, but that's going to become more valuable over time, privacy, isn't it? As we know. So pretty important. Business 2K, exciting auction, almost over, lol. Yeah, well, let's have a just count that down. So 18.5 minutes to go, 64.71 Ethereum in there, and we're sitting back, relaxed, having our latte, and there we go. Let's quickly check on the chat there. Let's go to the actual 1 hour on here, and we'll check that out. And there we are on the 1 hour. So a little pump off that 000345. So you can see we are pretty much defending along that that yellow line there. So we'll see where we go with there. And let's quickly check the chat here. See if there's anything there. I'm just going to check see if Punky's got anything on here. Whether he's been in and been giving any insights. No, I think I've seen most of these, so that's fine. Oh, excuse me. So there we go. What have we got there? I think that's pretty much it. I think we've seen that. Not sure if Scott's been in the house lately. Master, I always forget. I always do his name wrong. Master Prez. Let's check out Master Prez. Yeah. People talking about when Binance, but yeah, Binance is pretty expensive. You're talking like $1 million. They've got their own agenda. Binance has their own agenda as well. So you just got to take that into account. I know some pretty big communities with millions of users that have tried to get onto Binance and just can't get on there. They want the mucho grandes, as we say. So yeah, it's just Scott there talking about just about the vote there. So get onto that. Let's quickly go back. So 67.06. So we've got a bit more ETH in there. What's that? About another 2.5, 3 ETH. So pretty cool. That will pop up there, and we've got 16 minutes to go. So there we are. All right. Hey, so welcome to the channel, everybody. I hope you're enjoying the live stream. We've got about 16 minutes to go. Once again, subscribe, like, share, hit the bell for further notifications. There's obviously lots of good videos on this site about liquidity mining, staking, auctions, wealth management, marketing, strategy, you name it, it's all on here. Lots more to come. And if you haven't been onto AxionBTC.com, that's the sister site to this one. So AxionBTC.com, and you can use that to refer to your friends and other people. The community plays a huge role in promoting Axion, so you can use that site. That's a place where they can find and read up all about Axion and get into the Axion ecosystem from there. So that's another great place. Obviously, Axion Today YouTube channel also provides great information, has a lot of major launches on that platform as well, so you can do that. If you want to learn more about the voting, the tokenomics, or punkonomics as we call it, you can check out punkonomics on YouTube as well, and also on, I think it's punkonomics.com, so you can check that out. And yeah, so lots happening there. Pretty exciting place to be. Let's have a check out 67. Let's go back to Axion Today dashboard, and we'll check out some of that stuff going here. Hopefully we'll get some of those bids in. There's a new stake there, 11.3 million Axion staked for 15.2 years. So they're taking advantage of that awesome new vote. So pretty neat. Let's have a look. Don't want to lose track of the auction here. Just under 15 minutes to go, so we're really in that sniping moment. All the sharks and the whales and the dolphins and the rest of them come out to play, so we'll watch that. We're up to 166,000 US dollars gone into the auction, 67 ETH. We've had 2.25 Bitcoin paid to the stakers like you and me. If you're not staked, get some Axion and stake it. You got to stake it to make it, or stake it and bake it, as Patricia likes to say. There we are. So $139,800 paid to stakers. Pretty awesome stuff there. You've got an awesome rate here for the auction, 7.5 million Axion per ETH. You're going to get pretty incredible result there. Let's quickly go back to look at some of the older auctions. You can see that if we're going to get 7.5 million Axion per ETH today, plus a 10% back in wrap Bitcoin if you bid in, then you've also got these huge, way better rates than the previous ones, 6.8, 6.9, 7.2, 5.6, 5.7, and you can see that. And even like 15 days ago, it was 2.5 million Axion per ETH. So today you're getting 3 times that. Pretty outstanding, really. Pretty cool day to enter. And Axion's just jumped there a bit to 00037 on the market. Yay! Let's pump the Axion. Pump. So that's pretty cool. Let's go for that. Let's do it. All right. So 13 minutes to go, and Superman's losing the plot, but it's all going good. Pretty funny there. Patricia says exciting with the fireworks. That's all the way from Texas. So we've got XL Ed from Texas. Patricia from Texas, so pretty cool there. It's pretty late in Texas in the morning, I think, isn't it? Like, so at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, something like that. Just taking a guess there. There's that dolphin. So we had 2.35 from a dolphin there. We like dolphins. Dolphins are very friendly, so we like dolphins, especially with their sharks around, although we like sharks too. It's kind of a very fun. It's not quite the same as the real world where it gets a bit rough. Anyway, so we've got the vote on today. Don't forget, if you haven't voted, use your shares, empower yourself, and go and vote. There's capping of the auctions is out. That's the second DAO vote, so pretty awesome. And this vote is on whether to place a cap on the regular and venture capture auctions, and if so, at what value shall the cap be placed. This vote represents 4 options. So the first option is the one that's winning at the moment, 88.62. It's capped auction at 90% of the Uniswap price. The second one is cap auction at 95% of the Uniswap price. And the third option is cap auction to be the same as Uniswap price. So basically, if we cap it at 90%, then people get to keep the 10% discount. And if we do 95%, then potentially they'll get to keep 5%. And if we do option 3, potentially they may not get that 10% auction discount because if the auction gets oversold. That's particularly the case for regular auctions. So there we are. And option 4, no cap at auction. So basically keep it as it is. And if it doesn't matter what. If it gets oversold, then that's just the way the market works. And that's how that works. But obviously, if you're bidding into the auction on those days that it gets oversold, you'll miss out on that discount. So there we are. And then it's the 4 people you can go and vote. So pretty cool. I'll leave that link in the video description. Let's jump back to the auction. We've got 11 minutes to go, folks. 67.06 ETH. We're pumping along here. Pretty exciting. So So there's the vote. Giving you the link there in the chat so you can check that out. Alex K, our moderator, is in the house. But before we get to that, we've got a few comments there. Axion Today, awesome to hear. Axion Today, thank you for sharing. Yeehaw, CCAs, lol. Yeah, and Axion VCAs, hashtag, or hash there. All right, it's a reference, I guess. Alex K, hey all, weird, did not get a YouTube notification about your stream today for some reason. Yeah, maybe I did something wrong, I'm not sure. Occasionally it can happen. Sometimes it's just YouTube, right? So, Axion Today, aimfree.org, aimfree.org, and Axion Today, Axion Token. Oh, don't forget, Axion Today has the apps for the iOS and Android. So if you haven't got that, you can have Axion on your phone, looking really nice, rendered, and they're going to add heaps of more features to that over time, naturally. But check that out, Axion is on iOS and Android. So check out the Axion Today channel for that. Pretty cool. Alex K says 90% vote makes sense. Auction risk free. I think so. More incentives for bidders. I think incentives is the way markets work, right? So the more incentives, the better. And obviously, you just got to balance it out, the individual versus the whole, as it were. And I think it's a good balance. Becomes first come first served deal. That's right, and that's a real that squeeze is really cool. All those type of things, you know, if you got a limited time, that helps. If you got first in first served, that helps. All that sort of structure. So I'd like to see more of that. And I said to say that we'll probably get another vote as well on potentially the number of auctions, particularly VCAs, and the amounts that are in those auctions. So watch out for that. That's possibly going to follow up on this, and that would be a good balance, good match with this one. So pretty cool. You just got to adjust the VCAs in particular, because obviously regular auctions are selling out pretty well. So the VCAs just need to be adjusted to meet market conditions at the time. So pretty cool. But whales can still manipulate the price to change the price in the auction easily. They can, but we have seen that a couple of times. But we'll see what happens. So welcome everybody to the live stream. So we're counting it down here. We're in the final, we're in the final 10 minutes. So we've got 8 minutes and 16 seconds to go, and we've got 67.06 ETH. Let's see whether we get any big snipes there at the end. Maybe we can get to 100 ETH. That'd be quite cool, and we'll see whether we get some bids in to do that. We've already got 67.06 in there. So let's have a look at the percentage there. So one thing I would like to get added to the dashboard, hint, the percentages. So 67 divided by 230, and we're at 29% of the 90% sellout rate at the moment. So 29%, that's what we're looking at. So getting lots of people withdrawing their wrapped Bitcoin divs, so that's the joy of being a staker. If you're staked, you're going to get wrapped Bitcoin divs, and we can see a lot of people taking that out. Not bad at all. Let's have a look down at the activity. Axion price is up to 00037. Not too bad. It's good to see the price rising while we're on the show. So cashed out some $270 of wrapped Bitcoin there. Look at this, cashed out 2,200, cashed out 571. So it's good to get those wrapped Bitcoin divs. We'll jump back down there. There we are, 6 minutes, 55 seconds to go. Live. This is coming from the future, by the way. I always like emphasizing that, from the future. It's currently 6:55 p.m. on Saturday here in New Zealand. So dinner time after this live stream, dinner time. Excuse me. So Hex Ad says, love the Axion Today app. Prana says, howdy. Hey Prana, good to see you. Axion Today, thanks. And PCT check live. Yeah. Percentage check live. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, I guess you're talking about my look, hint about the percentage. That'd be cool. 77.46. Just while I'm looking away, I look away, and boom, Ethereum pops in there. Look away, more Ethereum. I should do that more often. Anyway, so we're at 77.46, so we've got a bit more Ethereum in there. We're at $191,367. Pretty awesome. That's pretty good. We're getting up to towards 200,000. That'd be cool. And there we are. So looking good. We've got just under 6 minutes to go. We're chasing that down. Let's do it. So I just gave a number that we're at 29%. So 77.46 divided by 229. Let's say just 230. How about that? Let's just round that up. That's at 33.67. So 33.7% sold out at the moment. Pretty cool. Excuse me. I think sometimes you get Robbie and Paul don't have these issues, but that epic 30-hour live stream that Robbie and Paul did, and then Patricia as well, up, it's just crazy. That was just amazing. You guys just rocked that 24-hour live stream. Axion today. So it was pretty epic. Look away more. So just it says, look away. What's that up there? More Ethereum. Yeah. Prana. Haha. Yeah. Axion today 77 ETH. Yep. It's a problem. I'm not going to try and leave the page today at the moment, but we're at the Axion price at 00037, looking good. So pretty neat there. Don't forget to vote. If you got your vote, use your shares and vote for the option that you think's the best. 77.46 Ethereum is in the house. So where are we up to on the? We're up to 64.21 Wrap Bitcoin. Oh, we're so close to 4 million US dollars. We're at 3,988,000. Man, that's so close. Can we do it? Can we do it? We need another 12,000 at least. So come on, whale, come on, shark, come on, dolphin. I'm looking away over this way. I'm looking over here. So hopefully that's going to happen. Almost just under 4 minutes to go. The crowd's going wild. Axion today's like, ah! And Alex K, is the team doing anything to mitigate the whale price manipulation? I'm guessing they're tuning or arbitraging the Axion price against what can be received in the auctions. Yeah, I don't know if we've seen too much of that. There's still a bit going on, but it's died down a lot, to be honest. I think that we just had a few whales exit that's impacted the price a lot. But as you know, as I've got the watch list, we've only really got maybe 3 big whales, 2 whales and a big shark left that I've seen so far. There may be a couple more, but it's hard to tell. Shark, there we are, has bid at 10 ETH, so that was 10.4 ETH from a shark. That was pretty cool. We like that. So remember we had a whale opened up today's VCA. They did 14.75 at the beginning. If you were watching the live stream yesterday, we did the open, and that's how much they put in there. So that's pretty cool. So 10.5, that's a good bid. Just need a few more of those sort of dolphin, shark, whale level bids. Even shrimps, remember we had some big shrimps put in like 20, 30 ETH as well. So it doesn't matter. You get some new accounts coming in, and you can get some pretty big bids in. So we're almost down to the final 2 minutes. We'll see whether some people sneak in, and we'll be able to get that Wrap Bitcoin. Oh, 4 million. We hit 4 million, so it just delays a bit to get in there, but we're at 4 million now. I guess that's more to do with the Wrap Bitcoin getting recalibrated rather than the price of Bitcoin. It may be the price of Bitcoin, but we hit that $4 million, so congratulations, everybody. That's really huge. 4 million, that's a great level to hit there, so pretty exciting. 4 million US dollars, epic. And we're in the final 2 minutes, folks, so we're just counting it down, and not too far to go now. Ed Alex says, I love those last minute snipes, exciting. Yeah, definitely. Alex says, I'm sure the team's thinking about it. They even have a found to counter it if they chose to. Yep, agree with that. I just think there's a lot less of that but going on now. This definitely still happens, but not as much. 1 minute and 12 seconds. And we're counting it down. We're almost in the final 60 seconds. Here we're waiting. That's getting tense now. Last minute, folks. Hold on to whatever you're holding on to, but we're getting there. 78.36. We got some more. Up in $193,754. We got some in there, sniping in there. Hex out is going crazy. Just jumped off the trampoline or something. 38 cents. Oh, 38 seconds. Sorry, not cents. 38.36 ETH. $193,754. Looking good. Let's do that again. 78.36 divided by 232.25. So we're at 33.73 3. Sorry. So that's pretty good. Let me get out my little snapshot. Just do my little snapshot at the end of the auction. Hope sometimes it's been changing lately, so I never know what we're up. So 38.36. There we are. We're just about finished. There we are. We're closed officially. There might be a little bit left in the tank there after the official close, but that's where we're at. 38.36. So about 33.7% of the 90% sellout level. So pretty good day. That's probably similar, not too far away from our that Tuesday that we had. We got about 36% or something like that. So there we are, folks. That's what we've got today. Pretty cool. 2.63 in wrapped Bitcoin dividends during the last 24 hours. So $162,737. That's pretty exciting. We'll see whether we get anything else that sneaks in there in the next minute. It does take about a minute to recalibrate or something like that. So we'll watch out for that. Sweet. So yeah, our X out says sweet, sweet. So that's pretty cool. I just reinterpreted that statement, sweet, and it's pretty high pitched. It's probably hurting my ears a bit even doing that, but there we are. And so yeah, Uniswap rate 6.7 million per Axion and 7.4 million. The auction rate has actually dropped. Remember that was closer towards the 7.5 million, so just slightly lower there. With Axion actually moving up in price to 0.0037. So that's where it's at. So there's the market's just gone up a little bit to 0.0037. So interesting behavior there. And so we'll watch out for that. Yeah, it's 6.2, and we reached 65.59. Just moving around there a bit with obviously the rates changing around a bit. So the Bitcoin rate. So we'll see where that goes. And Business 2K says that was fun. Yeah, definitely fun. Axion's where all the action is at, so pretty cool. Now, if you've just come onto the channel, feel free to subscribe, like, share, hit the bell for notifications. And obviously, there's lots of great videos on this channel from staking, auctions, mining, liquidity. If you're not familiar with that, you can learn all about that. Marketing strategy, Axion, and a lot of the promo videos, as well as wealth management videos, stuff like that. So check it out. Lots of stuff. Also, check out AxionBTC.com. For a great website with all the details about Axion, including all the smart contract addresses, you name it, easy onboarding, all that sort of stuff. So check that out, and you can refer that to your friends as well. So there we are. We've got that bid that came in at the end there. A shark has bid in 0.9 ETH, so that was that last bid that snuck in there. Beautiful. We like that. Let's check that out. We've got all the bids showing up now. So we had that 10.4 ETH, so that was cool. Those are the sharks that we were looking for. And then we had the 0.9 ETH from another shark as well, $2,000. So let's have a look at that 10.4 ETH that came at $25,661. They got 10% back of that Ethereum and wrapped Bitcoin immediately to their wallet. When I say immediately, you know, after the process. And that's 0.0414 Bitcoin, almost $2,600. 85% of that Ethereum came back as 0.35 Bitcoin, and that went to stakers $21,856. Pretty awesome. And if you're staked, you get a share of that reward based on your share percentage. So the more shares if you got, the more shares you have, the more of the rewards you get. Obviously, if you stake longer, then it's huge. And there's a special promo as well that you get a 6 to 20% bonus in shares at the moment if you stake between 350 days and 5,555 days. And if you also get the second benefit, which is long pay better, which is 20% per year. On top of that, over 300%. So that's pretty exciting there. So hopefully you enjoyed that. All right, so let's have a quick look there. I think we're going to be counting up there, so we'll just keep watching the Max Shares Club as well climb. And oh, look at that, $4,013,000 US paid to stakers. So spread the word, folks. Pretty awesome. And we've had a nice little pump in the price there to 0.0037. I think it's looking pretty good. And let's have a look. That's what Ethereum and Bitcoin is looking at the moment. So pretty nice. Now we've just started auction day 155. So it's 1:55 auction day start. It's a regular auction. So if you want to get 10% bonus in Axion today, hit the link below and you can enter the auction, get 10% bonus in Axion. Obviously, the starting price is 7.4 million Axion per ETH versus Uniswap 6.7. So it's pretty awesome. Now, I always recommend going in at the end of the auction so that you can see that the auction price is in your favor versus the Uniswap price. And that will be the case until we have this vote finish. So pretty cool, so that you can get the best result. So we only need 14 ETH to sell this out today, so not too bad at all, but you can get 10% bonus using the link below. Now if you want to self-refer yourself, use your own account. You use 2 accounts to do that. So there we are, and you can go on Discord if you want to learn how to do that. Pretty cool. Alright, so that's how it is, folks. And we've got pretty exciting stuff. The next VCA auction is on the 20th of April, and that will be next Tuesday. So let's simply just refresh this, make sure that this is updated correctly. Now, this may all change depending on the vote. I'm not sure when the vote's actually closing. Let me have a check that out. When's this vote actually closing? So the end of the vote is 12:30 p.m. 19th of April. So that's in a day, 1 day's time. That's when that closes, and that this could actually be up and running if there is a vote change, and looks pretty unanimous at the moment, 88.62. Then that could be in place the following day. So that like about the 20th or so. It looks like at least as early as the 20th of April we could have a new capping of the Axion auctions, which looks like option 1 at the moment. So there we are on that one. Let's have a look at some of the comments here. Hex out Ed, we're just barely getting started and already doing so well. Congrats everybody, absolutely. Thank you for the stream, man. No, pleasure, Patricia. Hopefully you enjoy the sleep now in Texas. Both XL and Patricia both in Texas there. Yes, thanks so much for your consistent, awesome work, Superman. Pleasure. Hope you guys have a good day. Hey, XL, thanks for the super chat. Really appreciate it. And I'll probably end the live stream here, and I'll catch you all on Discord. And yeah, there we're going 60 minutes, so that's 1 hour. I think that's a pretty good time to finish. And yeah, once again, catch you later. Thanks, Alex, as well for moderation. Always appreciate the efforts. Pretty cool. And SKB, good to see you. Woodwood, yeah, definitely Woodwood. That's a famous phrase, the Woodwood. I do appreciate it and pick that up.